Miyoko, how you think of this? What do you think of item for newspaper?
Just made me cringe. I was young, so I couldn't really articulate it. I didn't know how to articulate it really, but all I know is that I felt something was very wrong.
料理よ、料理。
Oh, Yoko-san.
わかる？
I think the cuisine is not mentioned. She's wondering if we mentioned the cuisine.
On the other hand, I am able to see the film in its historical context and understand that it was intended to be a comical role, understand that in many ways it is simply a reflection of a stereotype that people had at that time and which I think we've made strides to get away from since then.
What do you think of that?
この方がいいわ。刺身とかジャパニーズアパタイザーって書いてあるし。
Much better talking about the cuisine than the waitresses.
There's been a tradition of not protesting whenever there are negative stereotypes that occurred. And so there wasn't a lot of protests at the time. People probably silently endured it.
Really appreciate it,
Really.
Anita. Thank you so much.
I think it's a sad commentary about how much the media can affect us without even knowing it.
Earlier in my days when I was acting, and this is something that is so embarrassing, and I look at it and I can't even believe I did it, but I think it was because of my brain, my conditioning as being an actress, and what Hollywood wanted was the exotic character who had an accent. And I caught myself actually in this one interview going in when they didn't even require an accent, doing an accent.
Right.
Hi, Miyoko.
Oh, no, Miyoko's gone. This is my new wife, Kimiko.
Hi, Kimiko.
One reason why racial stereotypes pop up in film is because people don't necessarily know any better. They're not necessarily aware that what they're doing or what they're portraying or what they've written is a stereotype. And if they knew or realized that it could have a hurtful impact on people, they might well choose to do something else with a given scene.
Kimiko, what do you think of this waterbed?
こんな格好悪いの。うちのレストランに置けないわよ。
What did she just say?
It's hard to tell. I don't speak Japanese.
We can't pretend that it was never part of the film. We can't pretend that it wasn't a product of its time and that it is an image that probably offended people back then and many of us still find offensive now. But it is useful because it's a part of filmmaking history. It's also part of an iconic film.
The fact that Paramount is willing to put this on their DVD as a supplement, yes, absolutely. It is an open-mindedness to show a different perspective historically, as well as how things are today and how we as Asian Americans feel today. Absolutely, it is an education, and I applaud them for that. Absolutely.